What's up out there? Welcome back to Melvor Idle Hardcore. This is Gen 2 episode 55. Now, we have been working on crafting for, a week and a half now. It's been pretty long time. This is a very long grind. So we're still doing that. Took a little side detour. We'll get into it. And let's look at the completion log first. In the last video, I just 2 billion, I think 2 billion and 3. So now we're up to 2188. So made a few hundred million. 180 million or 185, whatever. Decent chunk of money. So it adds up pretty quickly. And I have spent a little bit. We'll get into that here in a second. But let's see. Overall completion was at 93.99. We are now at 94.23. So put, decent chunk into that a little bit. It looks nice anyway. Mastery went from 9204 to 9328, and the items went from 9431 to 9431. Did not find anything new at this point. There's probably some stuff that maybe some rune crafting or something that might come along that we haven't crafted yet, but for the most part everything should be in crafting anyway. Everything should have been found, so there should not be any new items for a while, but yeah, we'll see. So crafting is pretty well done, 98.66. If we go look at this here, the only thing I have left is some rings and an amulet. Yeah, so basically just rings and one amulet. The diamond stuff, I'll probably go ahead and finish that off because I've got 2 of these. I might go let those run. What I've been doing is what I said in the last video, get this up to 95%, because at 95% you craft 2 rings and necklaces. So what I would do is I would work up the dragon hide or leather during the day or overnight, and get up to 95%. And then once I hit 95%, I would work on the rings and amulets. And the dog's down there going bananas if she comes walking through, chewing on her chew toy. So that's why I have so much money now. 185 million in a week. It's not great, but it's not, nothing to sneeze at all. But I got through all the dragon hide and stuff. I had to do very little dragon hide and very little, I did a lot of leather, I guess, and filtered all that into the dragon hide in the bags. And really, we don't have that many, just rings and 1 amulet. So this is pretty well knocked out. The problem is I started running out of gems. Like, I was running out of everything. And so I thought, all right, I'm going to take the time and I'm going to cut over and do some mining, which is what we're doing now. I did have to stop and craft up a bunch of, let's see here. I had to craft up a bunch of these monkey tablets. I ran out, and I actually ran out. I didn't think I was going to. So I crafted up another couple 100,000 of those. I took one of the runs of rings that I was making and just made those into this, and then sold off whatever was left. This should be enough to finish everything out. So we'll be running at this point, I guess we'll be running the monkey and the bear. And that'll probably be it until this finishes, because there's not a whole lot left. I was running the monkey and pig, but that's for the dragon hide, and we're not doing dragon hide anymore. So it'll be the monkey and bear, which gives you a better thing for the potions. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. And speaking of potions, we still have 60-some thousand potions. So once I get done with crafting, I can sell off these potions and we'll clear out some inventory space. Not sure what I'm going to do with the gems yet. I think there's a few of the gems that I can get rid of completely. The diamonds I think I'll keep, and probably the emeralds will get turned into bolts, but I think I have a ton of bolts, and I've got a couple 100,000 diamond bolts. So, I think we're pretty set on ammunition and everything. Actually, I want to click over here. I do want to turn some of this copper ore. I believe I can turn copper ore into these mold tablets. I'm going to need those. So we'll go back over here, and let's see here. Mold takes, yep, I can use copper on it. Coal and copper. It takes a lot of them, but I'm going to have a lot of it, so I'll be able to make a ton of these mold tablets pretty easily. And once I do the production line for this will max this out at 99. So mining might be the next thing I do, because I'm not really sure what else I need gems for at this point. I have to go look here. Probably should do this later, but we'll take a look in here real quick. Click on mastery. This one's done. Fishing will gain gems. It won't use it. I don't need those for cooking or smithing, or crafting's almost done. Rune crafting doesn't use gems. Maybe a little bit of herb lore. And then maybe something in summoning. I don't remember specifically in summoning, but I don't think any of this stuff uses gems. The monkey one, but we'll be done with that pretty soon. Oh, they've updated this so we can use perfect fish now too. Sweet. I know they were talking about doing that, but now they do that. Cool. So that's cool. And it takes less fish than, all right, nice. We'll be definitely crafting up some perfect stuff because we're going to go into cooking at some point. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything that uses gems direct. Well, the devil one, but I think the devil one, yeah, it's already 99. And I've got a ton of those. So we'll be able to get rid of a lot of these gems, make some extra money. I don't know that I want to make anything with them. But anyway, so I think I've got enough mining done. I was trying to keep 95% mining. Actually, I tell you, I bought 20,000 charges on this thing and I bought another 20,000 charges just in case. If you try to keep this at 95%, there is a point where you don't have enough mastery pool XP to spend and it just leaves it yellow. So I thought the hell with it. I'll just spend it all the way down to 50%. And I think I actually got coal at 99 because it was sitting right at 98. So I finished that one off and then dumped a bunch into copper here. So any extra XP, I'll dump into some of these ones that I don't care about. The mining grind is another one that sucks. And I know I don't have that helmet thing here, the miner's helmet, but it's fine. I don't really care. It might help out when we're actually working on mining, but I'll go get that in thieving if we need to. I'm really trying to clear up some inventory space and just finish off crafting right now. So I can actually stop this and go back over to crafting if I click the right button. And I'm going to equip the summoning stuff that I need. The monkey and the bear. We'll go with that. Actually, I think I was using this, the gain a random gem, but I think I got enough gems right now. I can use this one. And this uses the crafting potion, which gives you a chance to double items. So I think I'd rather have that. Let's see here. I need one thing, and that is gold sapphire necklace. So we'll go do that and hit craft there. And that will, I think, do it. Still going to work on crafting until this is done. Not sure what we're going to go to next after this. But crafting's a long grind, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be another half a week to get done with this. May go quicker, especially if I burn all this XP off. I don't know that I want to keep any of this because I don't really use crafting. So at some point, once I get enough of this, maybe down to the last 2 or 3 or 4, something like that, maybe get a few of these done. I'll just burn all the mastery XP and be done with it, and then I don't have to look at this again. That's the only real way to make it go quicker, if you want to call it quicker, because you still have to put in the time for it. But that's kind of about it. Oh, I did want to add on summoning. When I start working on summoning again, the Cyclops, where is he? This one here. This one I'm going to spend all my mastery pool XP on. I did, because it costs Slayer coins. It takes a lot of Slayer coins to make this thing go, because 550, it chews this down very quickly. And I think I did this on my standard account. Like I had a whole bunch of Slayer coin and it just chewed it all apart. And I didn't really get but a couple 100,000 of these things. It was not really worth the effort. So this is one I'm definitely going to use the mastery pool XP on. And that's going to be what this, as I create this other stuff, that's what it's going to go towards, is the Cyclops one. So I don't have to create it because these sucked. Unfortunately, I had to go down to 50%. This is another one. And once it hits a certain level and you go to 95% mastery pool, you can't actually upgrade anything. So I just kind of ran it down to 50%, bumped this up as high as I could, and we'll keep going on that one. But that will do it for this video. Again, don't know what I'm doing going forward, but this is what we're doing right now, is crafting. Kind of getting narrowed in on where to go. Maybe do rune crafting next, because rune crafting is another long one. But we'll see. Might go to mining next, or cooking, or fishing. Could be any of those, really. But that will do it for this one. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.